All right, guys. Episode 8, One Night with Steiny. I got Gabe here. We have Tana Mongeau today. Huge guest, one of my favorite people ever. I want to let you guys know really quickly that some of my favorite bars are carrying Happy Dad. Glitch, Barcadium, Lake Havasu, Arizona. I used to work here when I was 16 and 17. I was a bar back at Jing Restaurant in Las Vegas. I was a bar back at the one in Denver. They also have Happy Dad. And then Tight Ends Bar in Plano, Texas. And the Wild Goose in fucking Costa Mesa, Cali. Yeah. By the way, it was my birthday yesterday.
Oh my God, I saw that and forgot to tell you happy birthday.
It's so fucked up.
I'm going to hell.
I had a note of that.
I'm going to hell. I saw it in the car and I was like, I need to walk in, say happy birthday, forgot completely.
You didn't do that.
Well, a lady assaulted me out there. Are we rolling or no?
Yeah, we are. Who was this female?
There was you saw. There was a cute.
With me?
There was a cute dog. No, love her. She's amazing. There was a cute dog in this office and I was like, being all nice to this lady, and then she like hid her dog from me and looked at me and was like, "I'll save you," or what did she say?
I don't know.
What did she find? I don't even know.
Okay. So Tana comes in here and goes like this, like, "Oh my God!" And I thought like an old friend was coming, and it was a little cute dog. Lady gave her the bad stare.
So bad.
Pushed her Yorkshire Terrier out of your way.
Like moved. She kind of like moved the dog like to where I couldn't even see it. I wasn't like close
to
her.
It was like you were like a fucking sexual predator. And it was her baby. That's the vibe I got. I'm serious. It was fucking weird.
It's just like, dude, I always want to be a nice person, but interactions like that are so discouraging. Like she looked at me like I was trying to kill her dog, and it was just like, well, damn, you know. But
honestly, fuck that lady and fuck her dog. I do want to focus
honestly,
on what
100%.
was more important.
Yeah, so that it made me forget to say happy birthday because I was just in a bad place.
No, I had 3 people. You know when I don't care about. I think birthdays are overrated. Like
so do I.
I didn't go to dinner because I didn't want to have people sing happy birthday. It's too much like bullshit and attention. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but you deserve it.
No, I did it the night before.
Yeah. Okay.
so I did it Saturday, and I was like, "Yo, guys, don't do the singing because we're gonna do this again tomorrow."
Oh my God.
And then I faded them all on my birthday.
Okay.
So they didn't have to do that.
Yeah.
But there were 3 people that didn't text me on my birthday. That it's just like, how do you do that?
Certain people that you genuinely expect it from.
Absolutely. And I'm gonna call him out right now. One person.
Bradley.
I saw
your story.
Bradley Martin.
Yes.
And you know what's fucked up? His birthday's today. His birthday's the day after. We talk about it all the time.
He was just ready for yours to get over with. Midnight, his hits.
But he knows in his head, wait, Steiny's birthday is one day before mine every fucking year until we both die.
Yeah.
But he doesn't text me. So I texted him and said, yo, dude, you have 45 minutes left to text me. Didn't make the 45-minute window and texted me today on his birthday.
You're really cracking his brand right now, too, because he's
all
good guy, motivational.
I'm calling him out right now because...
It's fucked up, Bradley.
Yeah, you have certain people, and it's like, checking my phone, waiting all day. Like, people from the woodworks that I haven't talked to in years send me a text.
Do you ever hope that, like, your ex happy birthdays their way back into your life, or is that just me?
No, that's just you. That's not, but I know that they are probably wishing the worst on me that day, so I won't get those.
It's probably, I don't get those either.
Why, who are you? Were you waiting for somebody specific, or?
No, it just, you know what I mean? Like, next topic. No one specific. It's just like fun. I love the juice. I love the drama. I love reduce, reuse, and recycle as well.
Okay, well, I got some people out of the woodworks. No one that, just people like that. Even I just had met. It's cool. You know what I mean? Like it's actually something where it's like you mean something in my life if you text me happy birthday.
I agree. I think that
that's all I care about every year.
I agree.
People
well, I'm sorry I didn't text you happy birthday.
No,
I actually don't have your number, so.
I know.
I'll get it.
We've been talking on Instagram. Shout out Chicken Fry hooked this up.
Yeah, she did. Well, I saw that you bought her a Van Cleef bracelet. How well do you know her?
Show yours really quick.
Okay, I have one, but that doesn't mean I don't want one. Like,
I'm gonna have Gabe, if you could tell timepiece to leave, because you have one.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna get, you don't need another. I
Yes,
had
I
one
do.
for you. You have 2.
You didn't have
don't
one
need
for me.
to.
You're gaslighting me. But I just got water in this watch. Apparently you can't take watches underwater, which I didn't know.
You can, but maybe not the iced out ones.
Yeah, I don't know.
need
So
the
now it's
plain
all
Jane.
foggy and I need a new one. So, that's why I'm here today.
Okay, wait.
just
When did you get the Van Cleef?
I was drunk in Vegas, and Vegas is dangerous because like the casino is attached to a lot of the shopping. So it's like you can just like black out in the casino gambling. You're pissed. You have nothing, no winnings, whatever. At least me, I know y'all gamble crazy. And then you can just mosey on over to the mall and like buy shit. You know?
Well, that's complete. If I lose, I'm shutting the drapes in my room or something. Like I'm not going to spend more money. Like that's a depression.
I know. It was
That's like a dark room. Like
I think the mindset
reevaluate.
in this moment was like, I'm already down so much, I might as well have something to show
When was
for
this?
it. I don't know, like January, beginning of January, maybe end of December. Could have been 3 years ago. I really have no concept of time. I don't know.
And where you were in Vegas and what were you gambling?
What was I was gambling poker.
You're playing poker? Mm-hmm. Oh my god. Well, you're the fish at the table, probably.
What does that fucking mean?
That means
Because I know it's not nice.
no, but like this. So the fish is like the rookie, like the person that's probably gonna
I'm
lose.
from Vegas. I've played
do you
poker
have-
since I was like a little baby.
Then you would know the term fish.
That's true.
Yeah, it's probably not a good thing.
Well, I'm really right now, I'm panning out my other options. Like, let's say, like, what do I want to do? You know, I feel like I'll never be like a retired type of person. Like, no matter how much money I make, I'm still going to want to do something to keep me busy. And so I'm deciding, is it professional poker player?
Okay.
What about the WNBA? Could be really fun.
Oh, but are you athletic?
No,
Fuck, but you'd sell tickets.
that's what I'm saying. You know, I'm
Okay, you'd sell
perusing
tickets.
these different
Well,
options.
professional poker doesn't sound too good if you lose and then have to go drunkenly, tiltedly buy a Van Cleef. Wait, can we like actually talk? I love poker.
Yeah.
Have you seen the movie Rounders?
No.
Okay, so you're not poker's not in your
I've never
future.
seen any movie ever, though, to be fair.
Oh, you're not. You're
It's
one
like,
of those.
I'm one of those, and it's really bad.
Fuck, it
But I think
cultures you to see good movies.
But I think it's good for me with guys because then I can be like, well, I've just never seen it. You can show me it. And then they like get all excited to show you it. So
Yeah.
it's like, I guess it, you know, it works for me in some ways.
no, I agree with that. But wait, so can we add? Do you know how much you lost? Was it? It was probably
It
pretty
wasn't
small.
a lot that day. Yeah.
1,000, couple thousand,
Yeah.
something small.
Yeah. Under 10.
For you, and then you go and buy Van Cleef. Which
so much shit. I just went on a spree. Like I was
Really?
mad at the world. Like I was like, but then I was happy, which isn't good. Sincerely, drinking and shopping, drinking and gambling, they're just both,
no,
you know.
too early, but yeah, let's go. Okay, so I know you like to do this. This is like your thing.
What?
We were in great conversation, but Gabe, I have as a priest. I know you like to like get married on the spot and shit.
Oh,
Yeah.
I was expecting a completely different route.
I know.
Like, repent for my sins.
No,
Yeah.
that's too.
Hello, Father.
That would take too long, so
Yeah.
we didn't want to do that. Yeah, we don't have that much time.
Yeah.
But I was just saying, like, maybe we just fucking get married right now.
I was just telling you before we started, I'm in the middle of a rebrand. I saw Sophia Richie, and it's just like
You need a.
I need that, you know?
I am not crazy. I don't party that much. I don't sleep around.
Okay.
I'm a good person.
Are you sure?
Yeah, and I care about those around me.
Fast right now?
No, Gabe, chill.
If that was the truth, we could get married.
Okay,
on
well,
the
I have.
spot.
Can I read you my vows?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
You have your
okay.
balls ready? Yeah. Stand up and read it, or no?
No, I'm just gonna do it right here on the mic.
Yeah. I've never gotten married sitting down, so
Okay. You ready?
I have to burp. Hold on.
Right now in this moment.
Yeah.
Okay. She make me feel so good, better than I would by myself, or if I was with somebody else. You don't understand. She makes people say, yeah, yeah. I could put you in a log cabin somewhere in Aspen. Girl, ain't nothing to the pain, ain't tracking. If you go, what you asking for? Put you in the mansion somewhere in Wisconsin. Like I said, ain't nothing to the pain. We can change that last name. What's happening?
It sounds like a Macklemore song.
No, it's not.
You guys are married.
it's wedding cake too.
I'm really scared of cakes.
Put it in
Please don't
the
get
in the
it.
middle,
Is
bro.
this-
That's the
Dude,
fucking-
my dark trait.
I'm not gonna.
My
flatter
dark
you.
trait
This
is that
is
I
the
think
nicest money
everything
you
now
could get.
related is a prank and is gonna end negatively, like on.
This
me.
isn't a prank.
I actually am trying to make this happen.
I promise. I'm a priest.
But I'm actually
gonna
kind of
do
pissed
that.
off because this is. Take this out of here. This is not nice enough.
What do you mean?
This is bullshit.
This is for your wedding. See?
As long as it doesn't.
Look
end
at
up
that.
on
Look
me.
at how. Yo, you're nuts, bro.
That's
Really
beautiful.
good. It's safe.
That's
really good?
disgusting. No, I'm not doing that.
Try some.
See,
Gabe, get out of here.
now this is where cake fights start.
No,
you
Gabe,
know what
okay,
I mean?
go.
Like it's just
It's not nice enough. Go.
It's kind of nice.
Gabe, go. You're too horny, bro. Go. And it's not about me and you. I'm with her.
Wow. Oh,
Go.
so there's. Is he
There's
the
no
one? Is he
sexual
the one that
tension.
you tell me not to worry about?
No,
Yeah.
that's funny. as
I want to
fuck.
marry him today, but it didn't
Get the
work.
fuck out of here.
More?
Take that home.
Right.
Save that for later.
You don't want it?
No, save that for later. Okay, get the fuck out of here.
Sorry, guys.
No, honestly.
Terrible timing with it. Yo, you're so bad at the timing.
I loved every second of it,
He's bad at
and
timing.
I loved every second of it, and I do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
but- okay,
it was
but
beautiful.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I asked my Snapchat AI
Yeah.
to write the vows because AI is a thing now.
I know it is. That's what I was doing
And I
all
thought-
morning. I had a little
I'm
meeting
sitting
about
there
it.
like, yo, I can write some fire. I can write this. Couldn't come up with a lot. Like, you're easy to come up with stuff for,
Yeah.
but my Snapchat AI fucking let me down.
It was kind of, you know what I mean though? It was kind of beautiful. Now that I know that it comes from AI, I'm a lot more interested.
No, it didn't. That was I Can't Believe It by T-Pain and Lil Wayne.
Oh,
Yeah, that was like the first verse.
I was really off with the Macklemore.
Yeah, no, but
Sorry,
I'm glad.
T-Pain and Lil Wayne.
I'm celebrating right now.
It's beautiful.
But you can't because you're 75 days, what is it, or 50 days sober?
I'm going 50 days.
But why? What made you want to do that?
I just feel like I work way harder and I'm like more clear-headed. I make better decisions. I'm not sending that rogue 3 a.m. text. I'm not.
You do that?
I do
You do the 3 a.m.ers.
Oh my God. Not even like booty call. Like I'll just be like thinking of you, I miss you so much. And then I wake up and they reply and I'm like, oh my God, like I don't want to be having this conversation, you know?
What if I were to tell you that is that a bad thing? Like if I send like 15 people a 3 a.m. text, not out of desperation, but like I'm really thinking about you.
And you're thinking about all 15 at once.
I'm at the club, like we're running out of people here.
Yeah.
And I send that text. Is that?
I don't think it's a bad thing. I think it's just like slowly becoming less of my journey. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Like I've been crazy for a long time. And
did you have one
rebranding.
moment? But did you have one moment where you were like, yo, I gotta
No.
change
If
it?
I had one moment, I'd be blacked out right now. Probably hundreds of thousands of moments. I'm insane. I just did 75 hard in January and I did the whole thing. I completed it. I felt fucking amazing. And after we had Coachella and that trip to Turks, I went to Vegas. And Brooke and I had a show for our podcast in Phoenix and they were all like back to back to back to back. I was blacked out for all of it. Like I was insane through all of it. Okay. I was eating bottle girls' asses in Phoenix. I was gambling so much like in the middle of the club. I was gambling so much money in Vegas. Like
Let's
Turks,
pause really
Chicken
quickly.
Fry and I were like flipping off of shit and being insane. Coachella, you don't even want to know.
Can we pause though?
Yeah.
To the eating chicks' asses? Like, what do you mean by that?
I really was like eating a bottle girl's ass in the middle of a club in Phoenix. I don't know.
Okay, do your thing. This is like a celebration. I like, you gave like a cute, like, you know what I mean? Okay, do
Absolutely.
it. Not too loud, bro.
I'm trying. This doesn't work, bro.
Okay, just put the happy on the table then. It's supposed to be, yes!
Yay!
It's amazing. One more, Gabe.
For you.
Thank you
Congrats.
so much.
This isn't even, okay, we're good.
50
Put
hard.
this on the table. Fuck yeah.
Thank you,
Hey,
Gabe.
you're not gonna be too horny right now. I'm serious, bro.
You can be too horny.
Wait, are you still vaping though?
I am, but I want to quit.
Why can't you get off that?
I can't get off the vape. It is that like, I am by nature, I have such an addictive personality.
You wanna shut the door, Matt?
And like the vape is the worst of them all. I like can't. I'm about to have like a nicotine patch on my arm or some shit.
Okay, I have to go back to this because it's caused. I bought Chicken Fry fucking Van Cleef, right? Okay, so here's what happened. I had this jeweler come. I feel like you're kind of pissed right now because your like whole spits that I put together were not like the one you were hoping
No,
for.
it was super meaningful. You know, it was
Yeah.
really meaningful.
That's the thing. Is like Chicken Fry, like it was.
We got
more,
married, like, you
right?
know.
Chicken Fry was more like a yo. Things were coming on. Like we've had our internet beef. Like here's.
I
a
am
fucking
always the
thing.
bridesmaid and never the bride, though. God damn it! Like,
Why?
Because I got a fake marriage, which I seriously had enough of, and she got a Van Cleef. You know, they don't really.
You brought his new girl. Oh yeah, no, I know.
That was
That's
literally
fucked.
fake, like for real.
It's
Gabe, that's old news, bro.
yeah.
Well, but I'm literally just met her today, so.
That's
Have you
true.
met Gabe before?
I don't think we've met before.
Have you
we
seen
might
him
have
in
met
my
before.
shit or
No,
anybody's?
just today.
Today. Maybe.
Maybe.
I don't know.
Okay, I just
I have
wanna
bad
say,
memory. I don't remember
I shit
anything.
on him a little bit, but he's like actually the greatest dude ever.
Yeah.
Aww,
And I'm not.
Steiny won't be
that.
nothing from me
He's
today.
he's gay, and I'm not gay, so we don't have like a sexual
sure?
relationship. I know I'm not, but he's like the like
Yeah. But do you think you guys have like a little marriage pact situation? Like if in 30
We
years you're not married,
try.
you
like
know?
let's
He
say
tries
like,
a lot.
let's say if we legit just did get married, like I would have to get a crib with a guest house, and he'd put his ass in the guest house type thing.
That's how I feel about my best friend.
You know
get
what I
it.
mean?
Absolutely.
So for those specific people, we'll do those certain things.
Do you feel like you're a codependent person? Like when you love someone, you like have to be around them. Like, do you like to be alone?
Yes.
Oh, okay. That's good.
Wait, is that a bad thing?
No, that's a good thing.
I like my alone time a lot.
Both are good things. I'm pretty.
But I'm always
codependent.
with people.
Yeah.
So high.
Dude, your phone's going off like crazy, bro.
Enterprise, something happening.
Oh, fucking some massage therapist is hitting you up nonstop for a fucking rub and tug afternoon. Who's calling you?
Dude, that's.
Some gigolo's calling you, you sick bastard. Yeah, but what I was saying before he interrupted with the whole thing, and thank you so much. Like, I'm glad to call you my wife now.
Yeah.
The Van Cleef thing, like, it bit me in the ass hard.
Because now everyone wants one.
Yeah, I set the bar way too fucking high.
Absolutely.
And Chicken Fry has to make a whole thing about it. And
Yeah.
it's like,
Yeah. And it's kind of like Dobrik back in the day. Like when he was buying everyone a car. Like I feel like he probably couldn't go anywhere without like people being like, buy me a car. Like when you set that precedent so high, like now all your podcast guests are gonna want jewelry. You know.
Okay, can we like somehow let's do this. Take the Van Cleef off real quick. Can you take it off and hand it to me? I'm gonna give it to you because I want to keep that narrative going. I want to keep Tana. I want the girls to keep like being like, oh my god.
What do I get out of this? No.
But I want every girl to be like, yo, you get a Van Cleef if you go on fucking One Night with Steiny.
What's another 4K? You buy me one, and then I just spend the rest of my life being like, Steiny bought me this, and then the girls will just flock, and then it's a mutually beneficial proposition.
So that you don't like the first option of you giving me the Van Cleef, and I'm like, oh, like, and we fake it, or
It's just really, it's heartbreaking to do because it's
that's
like,
not fair to
this,
you. What do you get out of that?
Yeah, and it's like, I mean, we're close to Rodeo. Like, just let me know.
Okay, well, those were the sketches I had for you. I'm sorry. Maybe
I just want to talk to you.
Okay,
I
what
like
about?
this.
Okay, good. Maybe round 2 though. I'll have round 2. If you come on again, I want to do you and Sky at the same time.
Doesn't everyone?
Yeah, but I'm gonna make it happen. Everybody else who's trying to, they're not going to. I will.
I fucking love her. I would love to come on with her.
And by the way, when she comes back on and I include the Van Cleef, she'll be here in RP.
Oh wow. Oh wow.
There is. Oh yeah. How's Jeff FM?
Jeff FM's great. It's so fun. He's my best friend, and we just like have so much fucking fun, dude.
I'm gonna show Jeff some love really quick because actually he's fucked because he's had me on his podcast 2 times.
Yeah, you called in for an episode I was on.
Yeah,
right?
and we're gonna talk about that because you guys set me the fuck up. And then,
wow.
the first time Bradley did it, and he brought me in for Bradley, but like it was Bradley's episode.
Yeah,
whatever.
like you've yet to like be on the couch.
Yeah, which is wild.
It is a little wild.
Like we're friends, we talk here and there. I'm using Jeff's barbershops, and my hair looks fire.
Wow, it does.
So I'm gonna show him love there. But
Jeff's barbershop cures cancer, dude.
Well, no, this was on Jeff FM. I'm not getting on the barbershop.
No, the products.
Yeah,
they cure cancer.
Amazing.
Yeah.
So I FaceTimed in one time. I get a text from fucking Steve, his sidekick or whatever, and he goes, "Yo, there's this brunette girl on. Can you FaceTime in and hit on her?"
Yeah.
With no preparation, no idea what's going on. But that's easy for me. Like I'm smooth as fuck. I don't know if you agree.
I mean, we're married. So.
Yeah. And so I hit her up, or I FaceTime in, and I'm like unknowingly kind of like talking to your friend, I believe, right? This brunette girl. That then later told me that she spent $30,000 on her new penis.
On her pussy.
Oh, on her pussy.
Yeah.
Oh, so she was a guy that went to a girl.
She transitioned to female. And she's everything. I think you'd love her. I really do.
Like I'm down to fucking run 2K or like Call of Duty with her, but I didn't know I was gonna be hitting on her.
No, I really think she is amazing and she's everything. And there might be something there, you know?
Did you know that they didn't like give me all the details?
I did not know that they didn't give you all of the details, but I think that you seem pretty open-minded, and it could be a fun journey.
Why? What do you mean by that?
You seem like an accepting, open-minded.
Like I'm down for whatever.
I think you seem like a good, accepting person. Well, yeah. So maybe, I don't know your journey. Whatever.
Beautiful.
Then he just comes in so horny. One of my top 10 best friends is gay.
Yeah.
So
that's really good. I'm proud of you.
Yeah, and it's like.
He's really supportive too.
Yeah, that's
supports
good.
a lot.
He's amazing.
Ally.
But I'll tell you what, the one thing with him.
Can you please dab her up?
I don't know if that was like
you have to say, look in the camera, go ally.
Ally.
Good job.
Okay.
Oh, that's it. Okay.
Well, like, yeah, I have like a problem right now. I don't want to get too deep, but like, I have an issue with like, meeting new girls and my spending habits.
Yeah.
Like in Chicken Fry, like that shit, like kind of happened.
Yeah.
And I just can't stop flexing. Like I feel like it's something I have to do. I don't know why.
Not all heroes wear capes,
Right?
You're so brave.
But he is the most expensive bad bitch I've ever met in my life. Like
Absolutely.
I like good stuff, right?
We're at the fucking Mondrian in Central Park.
Yeah.
We're going to dinner at Catch Steak after this probably, and he orders the whole menu.
That's beautiful.
$1,200 for fucking 4 people with no alcohol.
Somebody got to order.
Gecko
right?
was $1,200, no alcohol.
It's not my fault. You invite 3 bitches and one dude that I never met in my life was not even gay for me.
They're queens.
No, was not even gay. That's
queens.
the bad part. If you invite somebody, they're gonna connect with your friend, right?
You're right.
And then
He's not setting you up. He wants you for himself.
Yes.
For
No,
sure.
that was that's a good friend of mine, and he's a very connected guy. What the hell
Well,
is
but it was
wrong?
not connected for
Bro.
me. Like,
Yeah,
didn't
I
help
think he's
me
just
at
not
all.
feeling the love. He wants you to.
Yeah.
Maybe he'd order less food if he was focused on being like set up with someone, and then it could be like.
That's not happening. My boy's never ordering less food over
Well,
there.
I'm
I'll
on
tell
a
you that.
diet now, so it's happening. But
Okay,
I ordered one steak, and he blames on me that all the spending, all
No,
the girls
he
that he
orders
bought
every
it.
side. It's one of those. But I want to. He, out of left field, Gabe fucking. I don't know how he knew this. Wait, real quick.
So you guys have some. Don't say that.
No, but wait, what was? We know everybody knows that you dated Bella Thorne,
I did do that.
and who do you think that
There's a
is?
rapper. That was a rapper. The small rapper that you date. That was him.
I've dated a few rappers.
Okay.
But can you imagine Bella?
My dating
see what
history
here,
is so
who
dark.
did.
Bella Thorne, and he goes, he literally goes, isn't that the short the rapper? And I was like, bro, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Isn't she the rapper? Is that what he's saying?
Yeah, and I'm like, dude, are you? out of your
She
mind?
had a music career moment. I think that she wanted that to be her journey for
Did
a
you?
minute.
But you'd
I
be a
also-
How was
fan of
that?
her, bro.
awful.
I would be. I think the rapper I was talking about is Jay Alvarez. Jay Alvarez, a rapper, right?
Yeah.
Gabe, you gotta take a
Yeah.
laugh, bro. Holy
Why?
fuck.
He makes a lot of music about
Yeah, no, he's.
I'm just saying
surfing and
like I'm not saying nothing bad or nothing.
He has
like,
a song with Lil Baby.
just-
We'll
okay.
listen to it
Yeah.
after.
yeah.
All right. Okay.
Platinum recording artist.
Okay, so maybe you're in timeout for like 2 minutes. Set a timer.
Well, there's a topic
Set
that
a timer.
I have on my
Gabe,
notes.
set a timer right now for 2
Right,
minutes.
right.
I'm serious.
30 seconds.
He
Kind of a smart idea. Timeout. Timer.
he needs it because he just
I
rambles.
have a lot of people I could do that
Jay
with. for
Alvarez
other-
is a
other
rapper.
reasons.
Holy fuck, bro.
Somebody told me that.
Okay. Okay, wait. The only value he's added today, besides like being funny and getting us married, which was
Yeah,
fucking amazing.
that's pretty
Can't wait for
valuable.
the honeymoon. Waldorf
Yeah.
Astoria down the street, already booked.
Let's go. Great spa.
Van Cleef is getting made right now, custom. Round 2 when you come on, you'll get it then. He said that Jeff Wittick flew you economy, which is
Let's get this straight.
yeah.
let's
this
put
is
the record straight.
crazy to me.
Jeff did not fly me economy, and here's what I will say: Jeff has bought my flights several times, and when he has paid first class, whole thing, New York Fashion Week, there and back, lay down seat. He bought my flights for
Ooh.
that. Couple different. He's very, very generous, all the time. Like I could go on. Like he's the best. But we were going to Miami for Lele's wedding. And we were booking our own flights this time because like I was already going, he was already going. It's not like he was bringing me somewhere, you know what I mean? We're both
Like a
bringing our
personal
teams.
trip, right?
Yeah. But we were like going together, you know, we got a house together and shit. And we were booking and there was first class. They were expensive for first class. Like these trips for some reason, they were like $3-4 grand each way per person. So it would have been like 16 grand for like me and my assistant to fly first class, whatever. He goes on this whole tangent to me, you know, like, let's just save money. Let's be smart. We're going for 3 days. It's 5 hours. We can edit the whole flight. Like, blah, blah, blah. Like, convinces me so hard. He's like, fuck that. I'm putting my team in economy. Like, I don't know why the fuck you're flying your assistant fucking first class. All this shit.
wait. Whoa. Pause.
See how
Sorry.
she treat her
You fly
people?
your assistant flies first class?
My executive assistant flies first class.
See?
My day-to-day
What's my
wouldn't because they
title?
haven't,
Bro, what?
you know. But I love her. She's my right-hand girl. Like, we'll work the whole flight usually. Like,
That's when love is more important than business.
well, no. I mean, we'll work the whole flight. Like,
Beautiful.
we'll vibe out. It's a business expense.
I just love you more
I don't
right
know.
now.
Okay, but continue with the story. Sorry. I cut you off.
Yeah, so he convinces me to fly fucking economy, and I'm humble in so many ways. I will eat a Taco Bell Crunch Wrap that's 3 days old. I don't give a fuck. Like, I grew up with no money. I'm not gonna like fly economy and be like, you know what I mean? I just like, I've worked very hard for the money that I have, and it's one of the few intricacies that I enjoy splurging on. You know, it's like that's like one of the ones where it's like it's hard to get me in an economy seat versus a first class. I want to relax, especially you know this better than me. I travel so much.
Yeah.
And like sometimes that 5 hours of sleep on that flight might be the only fucking genuine sleep that I'm gonna get for like a trip.
Oh, yeah.
You know, and it's like, I don't know. That's just how I am. He convinces me. We get on this plane
Okay.
and Paris Hilton
best
mentored
part.
me for like a couple years and I love her to fucking death. She is like my world. I always want Paris to see me in a great light. Like I want her to really just like
Like she won't catch
if she
your
spent her
economy.
time teaching me a lot of things and mentoring me on how to be a fucking businesswoman, I never want her to see me slipping and be
Sure.
like, did I waste my time, you know, on that, whatever. We get on the plane. Paris Hilton's sitting in first class. Like she's sitting in first class.
Oh.
She's sitting in like 2B. She's like, hey sister, can't wait for the wedding, blah, blah, blah. And I just have to walk past her to 25B with Jeff Wittick and co. And
Jeff flew coach too.
Yes.
Oh,
yes.
okay, that's a little different. Well, that's a little different.
Oh, there's there would be no like power dynamic of that. No, if one of us are, we both are. He just convinced me to save the money because he was as well.
Yeah, that's different. Okay.
And I sit down and then Jeff's clowning me the whole flight. That's not hot. You're in economy. Are you so embarrassed? Blah, blah, blah. I'm mortified at the idea of Paris just thinking that
okay, well, did you do like one of the
corners.
like a look back to see if she was looking to see where you were sitting? Or she was
no,
probably...
but it's a small cabin, like the JetBlue Mint. Like she would have seen me just sit down, you know, and it just.
She was probably also drinking a little champagne, probably.
I don't know.
No.
I don't. She's in her like mother.
I really
era.
picture you like doing the look back just to check, like, yo.
I just kept looking up. Then I was like all the way at the back of the plane, looking up at her, just mortified. I mean, we saved the money, and it's amazing, and I appreciate that.
But this guy, he has something that's like. We did a trip back then to Russia. I think it was Russia. And then, unfortunately, like, Steiny is an assistant. Like, he was an assistant before. Now he's like a talent, amazing person, really successful. A lot of money right there. Yeah, he likes me to say that. But like,
Keep going,
he was like...
Keep going, Gab.
And what else?
The king.
That's it.
Okay.
A rat, too, sometimes. But it's like, he was like, if I'm not flying first class, I'm not going. He thought that was like something like, oh my God, we're going to fly in first class now. We cannot do nothing without him. My boss was like, all right then, bye.
Yeah.
You're staying.
I tested the waters on that one.
He was really
I've had
pushing
that
on
happen
that.
to me.
I was surprised too.
But it's like, he thinks like he just got an elk.
I'm sorry.
He's been an elk and like,
okay.
He'd be on elk and Full Send podcast for like a year and a half, I'll say. Less than a year, maybe, like whatever, right? So he's just starting. It's like, we don't get first class. Like,
I would test the waters too, though. Nelk has
what.
money like that, you know? So, I mean.
But we got to save.
Okay, wait.
Yeah.
We got to save. That's a freaking $12,000
Okay, wait,
flight.
And that's valid.
Let's do an explanation. I'm not going to fucking Russia, where Vladimir Putin's there, at war with fucking Ukraine, not fond of Americans. I'm known to get a little out of control sometimes. I can't control myself.
Being a rat.
You?
Yeah.
Yes.
So I don't want to go there, act like a fool,
feisty.
and get stuck in Russia. So I said,
And so you think the first class flight would like
it changed my mindset.
delegate your demeanor?
I'd show up there fucking rested, ready to go. Like, yo, let's get this. Like, yo, Kyle.
It's a little
like,
classier, maybe.
yeah, just like pulling up. Like, all right, I'm in Russia, but at least I'm rested and ready to go.
Yeah.
Like, there's been times before where we went to Asia one time, and
was
I'm sitting next
best
to him, and so like I have half a seat. He's in the middle seat, and I'm sleeping on his shoulder. He's fucking snoring so loud, like the captain's hearing it in the front. Like he snores loud.
But he was so comfortable. I was in the middle. I was making cushion for him.
You guys were
I think it was
cuddling.
like, he
No,
loves that
why?
too.
Why?
Yeah, I rested on his shoulder. He's got fucking.
Yeah.
Look at how comfortable that bicep looks.
It's like, it's good.
I feel you though that I'm always gonna test the water. Like if someone's sending me somewhere, I'm gonna be like, yo, I can't go unless there's a jet. And then they're like, okay, we're not sending you. And I'm like, okay, I actually can't go unless there's first class. And they're like, I'm like, I'll take economy. Like, you
does
know,
that
but
a
I'm gonna
lot.
try. I'm gonna shoot my shot.
Yeah.
You know, I'm gonna
100%.
swing, and if I miss, I miss. But like, at least I gave it my all for sure.
I'll give him that. Whenever we fly, it's me and him. He's always first class though.
Yeah,
He
see,
be
that's
keeping
how
up.
I'm
He be
at.
keeping up at his words really well. Because when we started the podcast, like 2 months ago, he told me like he's always first class.
Yeah.
And we went to New York. We went to Miami already. And he takes
My boy's
really
in a
well
live
of me.
Well,
flight.
and sometimes you're just in a fuck situation. Shit's sold out. You got to get somewhere. Like, or shit's mad expensive. You got to get somewhere.
But that's one
we just
thing
love,
that-
we just love to be nice. And
That's
fancy.
one thing that
I
I
understand. I'm
loves
the same
that.
way.
like you said this too, but like I don't need to impress or splash on anything or whatever. Like,
Yeah,
splurge
we're trying
money.
to break the addiction to flexing.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm done. Like flexing, like I'm not trying to do that anymore. That's something I'm trying to give up.
I understand. My
But-
flex era is the death of me when I think about it now.
But when like you got to wake up or you got to go somewhere and you got to start at 10 a.m. If
Yeah.
my boy has
No,
a
that
lie
sleep
flat
is that
and
sleep is valid.
and he's happy, like looking forward to the flight because he knows he gets to lie flat and I got to.
Yes,
then,
that's
then
how I
money is
feel.
whatever for
That's
me.
why I take Paige and try to do that because it's like if we're rested on a work trip, that's gonna change everything. I feel that.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
it's
but you
all
guys have that in common, I think. That's a really good match.
I know.
for
I
the
feel like we're
beginning.
kind of like a vibe.
I just know like one teacher somewhere is watching this, just like they are so out of touch. I'm sorry.
no, I don't agree
also.
with that. Teacher's
No.
wrong.
No, like Steiny does really good sometimes. Like he gets that part that he feisty, that he's like wanna be fancy, but he was really humble. I think you should definitely consider that.
That was so sweet. He loves you.
He does.
No. I'm trying to like.
He's. What do you think about this? Like,
He's like, no, there's a gun
Wait,
to my
can I
head.
ask you something?
Yeah.
Okay, two things I really want to talk about, and I'm gonna hopefully I don't forget the second one. First thing is like when you did date Bella, what's the biggest difference between dating a guy? Like I'm not,
guy and a girl?
I'm not gonna swing that way. He's tried. I denied him. I love me a bad bitch, Latina, fucking tan. You saw her in the fucking lobby. She's bad.
Is that your girl? Today?
For this week.
Maine.
Okay. I like her.
Yeah.
She's really nice.
Tiny, you trying to get her like?
No, well, what I mean,
I'm
she
accepting.
was,
Oh, yeah.
but she
you do
swings
this to
both
me.
ways. So it's like that's why I feel
beautiful.
like we
Does
could be.
she?
Yeah, we could be like a
have a lot
I
of
gotta
Three-
talk later with her to like
three-time
some
team.
threesome.
We could be the best trio in the world.
It's,
Will you do some threesomes, Tiny?
Have I or don't?
Like
would
you
I?
want to?
I have.
Okay, let's plan it for later.
No other
Well, she
guy.
say, like-
It's a 2-girl, 1-guy thing, bro. You're not in there.
Never know.
Okay, but wait. See, now I don't even know where I was going with that.
Sorry.
Oh no, here's where I was going. What's the biggest difference, and is it easier to date for you, a girl or a guy?
it's easier to date a guy, for sure.
Yeah, right.
Because girls, like, I'm a crazy ass bitch, and I only like, and I have a serious issue up here. I'm working through it in therapy. I can only date a girl if she's literally crazier than me. Like, I'm only attracted to girls who make me look like the Pope. Like, it's like they've
What does that mean?
like they're so crazy that I am less crazy. I don't even know.
How the fuck
And
do you
so-
I don't
That's
know,
a
man.
hard that's why I don't date girls as often, and I'm trying to work through that. Like, dating girls is also just weird in my position because a lot of girls will like fake it because they like want to be my bestie or like wear my clothes or like
do you have
shit
that
like that.
too?
Like you can just tell. Like I can tell when a girl's like not actually like. People are always like, you only date famous girls, but it's like. It's not because I want to. It's just because like a lot of girls that I meet are like, you can just tell they're trying to like date me for the wrong reasons.
See, it's Tiny.
Was that 2 years or how long was that?
Yeah, it was like 2 years, and yeah.
What's one thing that's better about dating a girl than dating a guy, if anything?
Well, girls like get it. Like when you just have a lot of fun doing random shit, like shopping and like talking shit about people and like finessing everyone because everyone's like so obsessed with like two hot girls being hot together. So it's like funny to watch.
That's
and
a
like
lot.
yeah, and Bella taught me like so much shit. Like she was just like I don't even know if I would have moved to LA if it wasn't for her. Like, you know what I mean? Like I was very new to all this shit and she taught me a lot. And like she honestly is a very, very smart girl. And, like, wise
How did
and-
you get connected with all these people? Even Paris, like how does that even happen?
Bella, I tweeted that I wanted. She was like in a period of time where she had just dated like Scott Disick and then someone else, and like she was kind of dating people, you know, like. And I tweeted I want to date Bella Thorne next, and then she saw it and she slid in my DMs, and then I saw her at a
That's
festival.
amazing.
Fuck.
I saw her at a festival, and I was
gotta try
like,
that
"Kiss me."
next.
Da-da-da. People took a
You
photo.
said that or she said that?
I said that, and then people took a photo. And then we posted it and whatever. And we were just kind of like fucking around at first, but then we just never stopped hanging out. And like I loved her so much. And like it was just
Damn it.
That's a
fun.
good strategy. I think
never
I'm gonna
happened.
stop
That
posting.
hasn't
like, I
worked
want
for
this
me.
guy next.
like
No, I can't
it is a
tweet that.
kinda
That's not gonna
crazy.
happen.
For you, it look weird, but like I could like I want to date this
No,
guy.
I think you could do it.
I've tried.
Should we try? I think
Never
we're gonna
stop
try.
trying, you know? Like I said, it's all
I've
about
slid on
swinging.
like some people. It's like whoa, like zero chance of seeing
I do
type
that.
thing.
I do
Yeah,
that.
why not?
Why- yeah, because occasionally it like works out, you know? Again, I'm always just trying, shooting my shot. Sometimes things work, sometimes they don't, you know?
It just depends. Like but I think that me and you can get away with shit like that. Like there's certain people that carry themselves a little more
Because
like
I can just be like,
professional.
I was kidding.
Yeah, and I could be like, yo, like my bad. Like my friend sent that at
Yeah.
3 a.m.
Yeah.
when he was at fucking Gallup.
He always says
I just
that.
own it. I feel like you can say everything you were kidding.
Okay.
Everything's a
The
bit.
second thing I have to talk about because I'm obsessed with the NBA. I don't know if you are.
I told you about my WNBA dreams.
Well, yeah, I know. When can we get you a tryout? No, seriously, I think we could. What is that? LA.
you a
team?
good player?
LA Spirits.
No, not at all. But
like the LA
anyways, you're
Sparks.
obsessed with the NBA.
Yeah,
He loved NBA.
I love the NBA. Like it's my
Because the
favorite
guys or because of sport?
sport. The sport. I just like, and there's like the
good question.
culture and like good athletes. But like,
Everyone there right now is sexy. I was like, okay.
okay, who is it?
I don't know his name, but
What team does he play for?
I'll tweet her next. I
Dude,
wanna
you're
date.
down with any guy that's starting.
No, man. I'll definitely do what she said.
You're not gonna
this
date a
guy
bench
next
player,
time.
right?
Dude, I have issues.
You would go bench player?
I feel like I've dated
12th
like
man.
I've dated like a McDonald's worker. Like, you know what I mean? Like it doesn't matter what you
Yeah,
do.
I think we
If anything, I
have a really
like
good
men.
connection right here.
No, but you
I
like that
like
because
men
you're
with-
chaotic like that. I fuck with that.
Men with nothing going for them are so lit because they just have all the time in the world to like obsess over you. But that's terrible, and I'm done. I'm clean. I'm almost a year clean of men with nothing going for them.
But I think also then your expectations aren't too high. Is that fucked up to say? Because like you got to
Maybe.
think like
I
you're a
don't know.
bougie girl.
She's just playing around. Like when it got.
Yeah, I guess in those eras, I'm like, I go all independent. I'm like, I can do it for myself. But then, no more of that. Sincerely, I've retired that street rat behavior, and I want someone who matches my energy.
But
for
we
sure.
go just for fun back then. Like
Yeah, like I was just young and
looking
fucking
just for
around.
fun,
Like if
right?
someone was hot and I had fun with them, I didn't really care. But now I'm 24. I'm
they always-
transitioning into my
they always expected more and
wholesome
more. Right?
marriage era.
Oh, okay.
Like, I need to be just like,
Wait, so where I was going with the NBA thing is, what's the deal with it? Like, I did run a little like Google just to see if there's anything I missed,
okay.
and one thing that pops up is Tristan Thompson.
Oh,
Why is that even a thing?
nothing like bad. Like,
But it says Tana, and then under it's like biggest stories Tristan Thompson, and I'm like, why is Tristan?
because, oh my God. He was at one of my parties that I threw. I think it might have been like my birthday.
How long ago?
And
was
then
this?
it was, I think it was like my 22nd birthday, so 2 years ago. And
I was
I think
not
it was
invited.
like the night of like Father's Day or Mother's Day. And I just tweeted some stupid ass shit while I was drunk, just like about him being there or something. And then we podcasted about it. And it didn't go over very well. And it was definitely my era of just being unhinged on the internet, like just posting whatever, whenever, not giving a fuck what the like consequences were. Like now I just wouldn't, maybe, who knows?
What, fuck
tweet
him?
that. No.
sorry.
We've never like interacted in person. I don't know him. Like,
But he was
it
at your
was just-
party?
yeah, but he was at my party. I don't
What
know.
the fuck? Which I wasn't invited to. Gabe, you definitely.
I
were invited.
definitely did not know you at this time, but now I know you and you're invited.
Maybe
What,
be
do you think I'd
invited next
invited
time.
now?
Yes, absolutely.
You want to be my +1?
Oh, she's gonna invite me.
I feel like you wouldn't get in.
What do you mean?
I'm inviting him.
Someone would
too.
be like, yo,
She
you're.
said she dates anybody
someone
from
would like,
McDonald's, so like
bruh.
I fit in right perfect.
Well, she's not dating a gay guy. Someone would hand you their ID
But
and
we're
be
gonna
like,
be
yo, I'm
best
21.
She said she does both, so
Yeah, we're gonna be besties. I know it. You and me.
Yeah.
So the whole Tristan Thompson thing is just like some bullshit.
Yeah, just like random.
Why?
shit.
How do they turn that into a thing? Like, this is what I read. It
It
said,
just comments, dude.
bro, it said at Tana Mongeau's party, Tristan Thompson walks into room with 3 girls and 1 dude.
Oh, that's
Okay,
like wild. That's like a whole.
That's a whole conspiracy.
spin. Like,
That's a fucking.
I mean, it's my fault forever posting shit. Like, if you post some shit and the media makes it this huge thing, like that's on you for posting it.
That's a crazy
And-
spin. And guaranteed,
Yeah.
there's I'd throw money that definitely something like that did happen. And it was a fucking crazy scene in there. But yeah. Do you regret anything? Like for like the internet? And how do you
No.
cope with shit?
No, I don't regret. Like, I think living in regret is just a waste of your time and your energy and your thoughts. You know what I mean? Like, there's obviously shit that I can look back now grown and be like, I wouldn't do that now. Or like, maybe you shouldn't have done that, Tana. Like that, you know what I mean? But like, not to like be all corny about it, but everything's like a lesson within itself. Like everything has shaped me into the person I am now. And I grew up crazy. I moved out here super young. Like I can write off a lot of it as me just being like a fucking young, naive, impulsive idiot who just got a bunch of followers and money and didn't know what the fuck to do.
Does any of the bullshit or negativity get to you or no?
I think if I do something wrong and people are coming at me like like you did this and you were wrong, I can like recognize that. Like I can take into account, like I can be self-aware, if I've done something wrong. But like hate comments and shit, no.
Are you ever surprised with how serious people take shit?
Yes. And I'm really trying to transition into my era of almost like how comedians like just say offensive ass shit and they don't like, it's like they're just joking around and don't give a fuck and don't apologize. Like that's always been my sense of humor. But I think in the beginning of YouTube, things were like sensitive and canceled era and whatever. But I'm trying to just get back to my roots of like
But
having a fucking sense of humor and not taking things seriously,
I think I actually respect you the most because of that. Because you don't give a fuck.
I think it's just like,
It's something I used to like be very self-conscious and be like, oh, yo, I'm doing this or I said this. Like, don't want to post that, but I honestly trained myself to not give a fuck about anything. Because at the end of the day, we're just trying to entertain people, right?
Absolutely. And not everything is gonna hit. And if you hyper focus on shit too, that's like when I've noticed that like eras of my life where I was like focusing on like not getting canceled and focusing on appeasing everyone and appeasing all the comments, like it makes for shitty content because you can just tell that the person is like scared and sheltered and like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I think it's just like, I'm living my life. I'm recording it. Here it is. If you like it, you like it. If you don't, you don't.
Do you go through the comments like really often? Like, I don't know. Some people love to go to the comments. Like,
I'll never like
every
obsess.
single one of them. I don't know who does that.
Obsessing
Really,
about it is like a
crazy.
dark spiral. Like,
Yeah.
because you're just taking in all this information about you, and in reality, like you're indifferent to both. Like someone's telling you you're God, and someone's telling you to kill yourself, and neither of
Literally.
those are true. Like, so you have to take it all with a grain of salt. I'll like read. I'll read.
Whoa, you don't. The God shit. When I see that, I personally am like,
But then if you,
I'm probably that guy.
But then if you take that, then when you're reading someone telling you to like kill yourself and you're awful at everything you do, like don't you kind of take that in more? Or
No,
you
I
run
just
the
take
risk
that as
of
like, bro,
becoming,
you're not religious. Why are you hitting the men upstairs?
or you run the risk of just becoming an awful narcissist.
It's crazy. That
That'd
person
be
that I-
scary
that
to go
person
down
that I
that.
know goes like,
That would be bad.
every 5 seconds there's a refresh on the page just to see the comments. It's like, he's insane. I don't know.
I like to take it in because I want to know what people think because I always want to be getting better at what I do. Like I read my podcast comments and I'm like,
Yo, can we have a honeymoon?
you know, absolutely.
Okay.
What?
Where do I want to go?
Should
I want to go to
book it for
Bora
you
Bora.
guys? Oh, that sounds fun. Can I
wanna
go
go to Bora Bora.
together?
I don't like to leave the country though.
What do you mean?
Okay,
Get a
I want to
jet.
Can we
go
just
to,
go to like the London and like fuck or something like that?
tough.
Is that too much? Too aggressive?
Tough. I think that you've got a lot of people that are down for that, and you don't need me to be. If anything, I'm
Where do you
here
want to go
rooting
to?
you
London?
The London Hotel, bro.
on. I'm here
Oh.
rooting you on.
Bro, you gotta like get in with the shit. If you're gonna be
couldn't
hanging out with
hear,
me, I
though.
take you fucking everywhere.
I didn't hear you.
Places you probably wouldn't get in. I take you with me.
Yeah, that's true.
You're unreal.
He's really well connected.
You're- There's got to be a gun to the back.
Wait,
of
so
his head.
are you single right now?
I am single.
Well, I mean, obviously, besides our
just
Yeah.
got you guys married, man.
open marriage as of right
Yeah.
now. How do you decide if you're looking for a guy or a girl, or you just look for the next best person?
Yeah, I'm just doing me, you know, and I think good things come along maybe when you're not necessarily looking and shit. I also am like enjoying being single because I am such a serial dater. Like I love to be in relationships, but I just right now I'm in such a like self-focus
That's
era, you know.
But single
good.
means like not playing around with not having sex with people as well. We're just like okay.
No,
of
single
course,
means
right?
you're doing
It
all those
should.
things.
It really should, you know. And
Since you're
maybe
taking
a
care of,
celibate
like-
era is next for me.
No,
You know,
that's too much.
you never know.
I can't do
No,
that.
that's impossible. It's
My
what?
podcast comments were all telling me I should do 75 hard, but for
Do you think you could
men.
do? How long do you think you could go without with being celibate?
Oh, that's
Over under 2 weeks.
I think it's kind of like drinking. Like once I was in it, I could commit, you know, like after like the 2 weeks of like, oh, this sucks. Maybe I could like commit and do it, but I would just be way less happy. I think, you know,
I know.
like it's just, you need some serotonin, some dopamine, dude, especially when you're sober. It's like, oh my God.
So
Like,
what's
just
the
raw
longest you
dogging
could
life
do?
is awful.
What's the longest you could do? Could you go 30 days no
Yeah.
celibacy?
Absolutely.
2 months.
I think I could go a year if I really committed. I
Really?
could go 2 years if I really committed, but I don't want to.
2 years.
I don't want to. I think when I put my mind
Oh.
to anything, I can do it.
Anytime
but
I get
don't want
depressed, I go to Pornhub and
We're not doing that, Steiny.
That's valid.
Yeah.
We're not doing
Yeah.
that.
Okay, we
do
don't
you
do that.
look up like people you know's porn? Like, do you watch Sky's porn?
No.
He definitely do that. He look at
Yo,
this
shut the
fucking
fuck-
I
dirty
think it's kind of fun.
motherfucker.
Like,
no,
you know what I mean?
have not. I would never. I'm a professional. She's been on the show. I steer away from
He's a really
Sky.
good friend of
Yeah.
ours.
Yeah, no, my stuff's
Should
like
date Sexy Nick.
passionate, meaningful. I'm like not like into like the casting shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like that's just like.
He
You're-
definitely asked her to do a sex tape together, but yeah.
Yeah, what'd she say?
No, I definitely did not.
Have you guys hooked up?
No, she dates a friend of mine. I would no.
Do you know her boyfriend's really sexy too?
Yeah.
I thought you guys had hooked up.
If that's narratives out there, I'll roll with that.
Yeah, you should.
But
no,
yeah,
you shouldn't
no, I
actually.
don't
You
kiss
really
and tell.
shouldn't. I'm kidding.
Wait, why?
I don't. That's like lately. That's my like. I don't know. I had someone recently say they hooked up with me when they didn't, and it just like lit.
That's not. But who lies about that? I would never lie.
If he's a good person, you just let it go.
One
But,
thing
like,
I
if
don't
he's
do is
not-
I don't cap about shit. I'm a truthful, honest person.
That's good.
And off that, Gabe, like, your celibacy. I'm just curious, like,
I'm not.
without getting like really sick because I'm already not feeling too good from the food earlier. But what you think you could go like a month without a paid hand job, or what do you think?
A paid hand job.
I know what
No,
you do.
bro.
This guy
I
has.
do.
Just tell her, dude.
Yeah. I'm
That's
really
so
good
He
at-
weird.
has a fucking jacked bald dude come over and like can't
I'm
barely
really
move.
good. Like I'm really good at like I love some hooker sometimes.
Yeah, a little happy
Like, find the
ending
guys.
moment.
Yeah, like get a massage. Like if you go to a spa, you gotta pay $250, $300 for a good massage, right?
Yeah.
So why not get a $350,
holy
$400
fuck.
massage and a blowjob and a fucking hand? You know
For
what I mean?
sure, honestly. I
It's
completely
like
get
it's
it.
a bad thing.
Absolutely. If
So
I had
when
a
we-
dick, I would go rogue with that.
So when we travel so much, I always try to get like some
yeah,
people like places I
especially
go.
traveling. Yeah.
Yeah.
This is weird. Like this week, the epicenter of like 80% of conversations I've had have been people bringing up their massage hand job stories. Like
I've
I don't
never
know
done
why
that.
all
Really?
week this week, like 6 different people have just felt the need
I
to
did
like
a good one
volunteer this
in
to
LA.
me.
I don't have a good one in LA, to be honest. LA is the worst place to. LA sucks right now, but
You think so?
Wait, I wanna.
Yes,
I wanna.
I
Miami-
could ask around like my guy friends. I'll see if they
Miami
have any
and-
recommendations.
yeah,
Miami and
I'll
New York is
do.
the
I'll do up
best.
to 500.
Up to 500.
I'm not paying a dime more, but if one of
500
them's
is
down for
even
500.
crazy.
No, but I mean,
Should do it for
there's
free.
someone you'll find. to
I
do
guess you
for
get a
that.
massage too.
Yeah. Well, they don't have to do massage. Just fucking make him happy, whatever.
Yeah. Oh, that's
I
beautiful.
like like they talk, they tell you what you want to hear. Like that's it.
Okay, this
Yeah,
is
that's
fucking
beautiful.
getting weird now. I don't want to hear about this.
By the way, can I ask a question? She asked like why she like to date girls, but like why you like to date guys? Like what do you look for in a guy?
I like to date
the best
guys
part.
because
She's attracted to both parties, baby.
I
Okay,
love
but I want
everyone.
to know what
Dating a
attracts her
guy's
more.
just
Is it dick
easier.
or like what it is.
Because you
Oh,
can
yeah.
like be a little girl and they just like do everything. They
Off
take
of-
care of you. Literally the other
Yeah.
day, this guy was like carrying in my groceries, and I was like, I love
Oh,
this.
that shit. I was
I
gonna-
love being a woman.
Off of Gabe's shitty question, do you think like, well, what about financial? Like, do you need to date? I know you had your McDonald's era where you were
I
just
think I
fucking
have
street,
to marry someone who's successful.
but
Yeah.
Definitely fruit McChickens.
more than you.
Maybe as much as me or close. Or,
Mm.
or at least it's not about like a dollar amount. It's about someone with drive and passion who wants it and wants to work hard and is executing and is trying to do it. They're not just talking about what they want to do, so on and so forth. Because I think that like I work pretty much every fucking day. I'm always like on a new grind, trying to figure out things. I want to make money. Like it's hard to be with someone and not like develop like disdain towards them and be a little like if they're just like they don't have goals. They're not working
course.
hard. They're not.
That's
you know?
huge. I feel like that's
Yeah.
You're
the
the right
only
way,
reason I
Steiny.
get laid. What would an ideal date for you look like?
A nap. It's my ideal date, I swear to God.
nap?
But not
Whoa.
that's not like some innuendo for something. I'm so for real. And it's bad because it can't be a first date. It can't be an ideal date. So I have to like
No.
go to dinner and do it all. But like, I'm sorry, my favorite thing is once you're comfortable with someone just like rotting in a bed, eating food, watching a show, smoking a joint, talking
Okay.
shit,
I think for
showing
me it's the
TikToks.
best thing.
Oh my God. And when you guys go silent for like 10 minutes because you're both on your phones and no one's mad about it. And then you just like come back together. Oh,
Wait, my
That's
one.
so
no.
that's so hot. Just
I live
cuddle
for
in
it.
bed.
Wait, okay,
I
hold
live
on,
for it.
dude.
That's the best.
like,
bro,
oh, you
you
want to
don't
go
do
mini
that.
golfing?
When was last-
Suck my dick. I don't want to
Yeah,
do that
I
at
do that
all.
too.
Like, it's a dinner's fine, a movie's fine. Like,
When was the last time you
Something
cuddled
cool.
in bed? You're like, that's the best. Be real.
with the
I did cuddle-
masseuse.
Yeah. Okay,
That's
thank
fake
you.
love, bro.
Thank you.
Okay, there's two
what
things
if,
that
what
I
if
wanna
something real
say.
comes out of that? you know?
No, I want to
Okay,
real
my
one.
my
It's
two
hard,
things
but
are.
yeah.
Isn't that what
that's-
like Pretty Woman's
that's what I
about?
did
Like
on-
she was a escort and then they like fell in love, right?
Yes.
I've never
That
seen it.
has
but-
nothing to do with me, but that's exactly what happened. But that's nothing to do with me. That's what I did on my birthday was hotel, great hotel,
Hmm.
room service, cuddling, watching a movie, watching
Motel
the Celtics
6,
game.
Taco Bell.
Oh my god, you're crazy.
No, I got him a really good hotel.
Yeah. Wait, what did he say?
So it was a really good hotel.
I got.
But like one thing too that I'm starting to wonder too is like, I don't know how you feel about this, and then Gabe, you can maybe chime in. But like, I'm kind of over just giving it. Like, do you ever feel like, I shouldn't be giving this out for free?
Yeah.
I
Like,
told
why,
you that already.
why am I giving like this
Like-
BBC like absolute laydown, some of the best I've ever had for free? Is that a thing or no?
Like
And
you're
I'm-
saying you want to start charging or you're saying you only want to have meaningful sex?
I don't know. I'm just like tired
charging.
of like sleeping with these girls,
are
and it's
good
like,
options.
they all leave like, yo, like I love you, like type shit. I'm just like, why am I doing this? Mm-hmm. Do you think so?
Let me say something first though, because that's kind of his fault too. Because he loved to flex on the girl.
Mm-hmm.
He want to
talked
get the
about
best
this.
girl, and then he's like, "Oh, I'm gonna take her to Rodeo Drive to shop.
Mm.
Here's my car. Go whatever you like." That's not okay for me. Like
that bad or no?
For me, it's not okay. Like you're not setting up yourself for success in terms of like getting a girl, getting somebody to like. Because like, it's
Do
just
you
like
ever
intention,
worry,
dude.
Do you ever worry that it, like, let's say you end up with a girl that you flex on that she's not with you for the right reasons?
He does. Okay, he does that every week.
Have you ever been in love?
I don't think so.
How old are you?
He just turned 29.
And you've never been in love?
I've been with a girl, longest relationship's been 1.5 years.
And you don't think you loved her?
I did in the beginning, and then as it went on and on,
He's a dog.
it was like the
Do you
whole.
think you're
like-
not capable of it, or do you think that she just wasn't?
I think I'm
the
capable
right
of it, but I
match?
think that it also it's like it's hard with what I do. I get put in so many situations where it's like, what am I supposed to do here? You know what I mean? Does that make sense?
Like you're saying you're doing wild
Like, we
things that a
travel-
girlfriend wouldn't love?
Like if I have a girl here in LA, I'm on the road fucking 180 days a year. Like,
What if
how-
she was coming with you?
That's dope, but then it's like if she's in the club with us,
Yeah.
like I also want to like perform and like make sure that it looks good and like everyone's having a good time. Mm-hmm. And like female or male, like I'm showing them love, and it's just like I think it caused a lot of issues.
I mean,
What's your longest relationship?
either you have to be with someone really secure, you know,
Yeah.
who's secure with what you do, and if you're being good, you know, and they know it's just like a bit and whatever, you can find someone who's secure.
The bit excuse is out the
maybe-
door. I tried that too many times.
I really don't think it's an excuse, you know.
It's real.
It's because I think it's really hard to date me. I always tell people that I'm like, listen, like you're like dating me is hard because you're going to have to sign up to support a lot of the fucking crazy shit I say and do. You know, and like I can
That's smart.
if I date
Just,
someone, I will dial it back. I'm not going to be like a cheater. I'm not going to be awful, but it's like still I can't. I've dulled my whole brand for people, you know, like dated someone and just like they hated everything. So I was like doing way less of it. And that feeling is shitty, you know, feeling like you were having to forsake like your work and your job and what you love to do
Okay, I'm gonna tell you a story
for
really quick.
someone, you know?
This is kind of random, but you and Jeff, this is off topic. You and Jeff like never, or have you hooked up? Or is that like
Not
undisclosed?
really, no.
What do you mean not really?
Not
Like
really.
one time by accident before we were like
Like
close.
a quick makeout?
Yeah, like stupid shit.
Well, he's really hot, by the way.
Yeah. Okay, chill.
He's
I went.
He's not.
I
he's
went
really
to
hot.
this. I was seeing this girl. I'm not gonna go too into it, but I'm at her place and we're like listening to music on YouTube. Mm-hmm. And I go into her go to YouTube to search up what I want to watch, and every fucking Jeff Wittick channel's on there.
Like she was a Jeff stan.
Yes, and I'm like, yo,
At
why
least-
is this show your top 3 search? We got in a huge fight.
At least he's funny. Like so you,
No, I don't
you
give
could
a
write
fuck
it off
about all
that
that.
it's entertaining. Like it's not like
You think she's watching
like
it
it'd
for
be
that?
worse if she was maybe searching like a Noah Beck or a Jay Alvarez, like a more so a lot of their brand is just being hot.
Well, I would give a fuck about that, but Jeff's actually like, in my opinion, like a real time like.
Stuff.
I see him around
Yeah.
type thing.
Yeah.
Like I was in Miami. I saw him in Miami multiple times.
Have you told him this story?
No.
You need to tell him.
No, well, he's gonna hear it hopefully now. But yeah, that was a big fight we had.
It was. Did you care about this girl or were you just bored? and
I
you're like, I'm gonna
did.
fight.
Because no one's like, you think people are searching me because I fucking have a 6-pack and like,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? Like,
Well, you're amazing and you deserve someone who loves you for you.
It's a different. It's a different type of vibe. Like Jeff has the character of like a good-looking guy. Like the
What's my
flexing of
character?
it. He likes to like just flexing on people and like being stupid. That's your character.
What's your character?
Like being your sexy bitch. Pretty much. You know, like we all have
It's a dynamic
characters.
duo, really.
We just gotta play the role. But like, I think you should. That's perfect.
Do you have like a thing like I know now? And I was thinking about this. I was listening to this like a song, but do you know like in your head like the best person you've ever slept with? Like, is that even a thing anymore?
What do you mean? Like best, like,
The best sex you had had.
yeah. And it was actually so recent.
A girl or a guy?
How?
Of my whole life, I think.
But
Girl or
what,
guy?
what tells you that? Because
Because it was just so
You've
much
had a
better
lot,
than
and so have
anything.
I,
It
but-
was so much better than anything.
but is that because the meaningful?
No.
Just because he knows how to like.
Like
fucking
it
do
was
the
just
same?
like he really should stop everything he's doing and do that for a living. I don't know how he should figure out a way to
Really?
monetize that, but mans could fuck, you know?
Does he have a BBC like me?
should call him.
I have a BBC. Does he have that?
A BBC.
Yeah.
Bro, you've got to get cultured.
So it's
I know
black.
what it is, but you white.
Well, it identifies as that because it's like in that same. Like you can identify as whatever you want right now. So my Cox identifying as a BBC. I don't know why.
Honestly,
that's
that's
a problem.
beautiful.
That's fair.
And it's true.
See, I knew you were accepting.
Yeah, I accept
Yeah.
everything. That's
He's
why I
really
identify like
accepting.
that.
Yes, that's it.
Yeah, that's beautiful. Seriously.
Wait, but how do you know? You just it's like a feeling or what?
Yeah, I just knew. Really, I really
What
just.
is there
knew.
like any tips that you
And
could
we just
give
like
out?
stopped
Not that I
fucking, and
need
I'm
'em.
sad about it. Honestly,
Did he
You
cut
should
you off or you
call
cut him off?
him.
it was just kind of a mutual decision.
Is there any like I definitely don't need this, obviously. But is there anything like he does specifically that like, you could tell like people watching maybe for like notes or something?
Put your phone
I
up.
don't know. He just goes for it. Everything's with like a confidence, but it's good. I don't know. I think he's just really talented as well. Just everything, yeah. Nothing but a rave Yelp
just like
review,
a
really.
pact. He's a nice guy, a successful guy, big thick guy. He has all
He
the-
really does have it all going for him. The woman
All
he
them?
marries she'll be lucky.
Oh my god!
Have you ever had an affair
I gotta
with a
know who
married
it is
man?
later.
No,
Really? Is it
because
gonna
I can't be anybody's like side piece.
is it gonna like
I'm insane.
Are you gonna take it as disrespect if I say that I could
give
see you as
that?
a turn on? Like I could see you being like, yo, it's a turn on, like he's married, but like it was like a
I
fantasy.
understand completely how you could look at me for my personality and assume that. So it's a valid question. But no, because I'm insane. I could never be a side piece. Imagine like he's married and then I'm like fucking him and then I start to like him. I'm burning your house down. I'm fucking like it
Oh,
just
you
it
that
wouldn't
kinda-
work.
You that kind of psycho.
Sometimes.
Well, no.
That would
But,
bring
like,
out
bro,
the
that kind of
psycho in
passion,
me.
I'm sorry, that kind
that
of
would,
passion.
And I'm
Nah,
like, I think it
bro.
would just get messy and toxic. I'd be like, fucking, okay, you want to play me like this? Like, buy me this, or I'm telling your wife, or whatever. And like, no, because I just don't want to be
That's
a part of anything
risky.
like that karma wise.
Yeah.
Fuck, that's kind of a turn on.
Because if I'm
It
fucking
is.
married,
I'm turned on
like,
right now.
You know, if I'm married and someone's
see
cheating,
it.
everyone's dying. So I don't think karma wise I should be a part
Oh
of it.
yeah, 100%.
Definitely.
You know?
Like some people love that, but it's kind of hot. Like
And I've always hated that. Like when I'm dating someone, like the trifling hoes that slide in, like I won't tell Tana. Like I'm like, oh,
No.
bitch. You know what I mean?
But do they
No.
show you that?
Yeah. Good guys would show me that. I guess the bad ones didn't, but you know.
Fuck, loyalty is a really big problem we're having right now, and it's just it's like an epidemic, bro.
It
Loyalty is an epidemic right now, and I
Yeah.
like.
Lack of loyalty.
I feel
guess.
like I'm one of the extremely rare people that can stay loyal. So
you can stay loyal.
I do,
Holy.
and
That's good.
In what
no,
road,
it's just-
man?
What?
In what road?
Is he lying for fun?
What did
I
the
do
fuck
that
you
No,
sometimes.
talking about?
Actually, he's good.
I stay loyal.
Now that I'm thinking a little bit, he's super loyal. You should definitely give him a chance.
You said you wanted to ask me something. Did you forget?
Yeah.
Or?
No, I didn't forget.
Okay, what is that?
Okay.
Where's my Van Cleef? Is it gonna be white gold or?
No, I know
so-and-so?
I'm getting that. We'll worry about that later.
I know.
Susie.
Fuck. I feel like yo. I'm saying it right now. Timepiece Trading, who I love. I know
That's
you
where I
bought your
watch
AP
this one.
from them. I need a Van
Rick.
Get
Cleef.
it from them?
Hold on. I need a Van
best.
Cleef for Tana. This is happening right now, so it's already confirmed. I'm
Ritz.
airing
Love
this.
you.
Fritz, ship it. We'll figure it out. I'm buying your one. That's it. Okay. What are you gonna ask?
I'm holding you to that. It's on video. I'll take you to court. Seriously.
Fuck.
Really quickly, okay? But you have to lock into this. 'Cause I'm only explaining it once.
'Kay.
So you better fucking lock
Like
into
I
this
have a,
shit,
like
okay?
what, like a time to answer it?
I'm gonna ask you a question and you're gonna give me your answer, okay?
Oh my god.
You find the love of your life, finally.
Okay.
At 29, you find the love of your life. She's a perfect girl. You're done with the game. You don't even care about the vlog bits anymore, bro. You don't give a fuck. Like you are down for her and only her. You don't see anyone else. She loves you for you. You want to buy her things. She's like, oh, I don't even need it, babe. You know, like she's perfect. Like she is your one. And you guys get married and you're together for the next 10 years. After those 10 years, you find out that she is your blood cousin. She's your direct cousin, first cousin. Do you stay?
Whoa.
and obviously,
First cousin?
you've been fucking the whole time.
First
Great
cousin,
sex.
not even second.
Whole nine. Do you stay or do you leave?
Is Sui an option or no?
No. Me on the daily.
Fuck! What the hell? That's a crazy.
Tiny, you better stay.
I'm out.
Are you?
I am out. I'm
about
out
you?
and I'm
Guy.
sick.
Good guy.
What about you?
You'll fuck your cousin. He
What's
doesn't
his
give a
name,
fuck.
Scott?
Yeah, Scott. He'll fuck his cousin too. If she's got money,
There's like a part of me that might stay.
how?
We've already gotten
That's
that
also
far. We're
disgusting.
together for
Okay,
10 years.
how has that scenario popped in your head? Have you been close to a cousin like that?
No, I really haven't.
How
I
did
don't
it-
know how
did
this
you come up with
started.
that?
I don't know. I feel like someone said it to me, and then I just like took it and
That's a
ran with
good
it. I love to
question.
ask people it because I think it like tells me someone's answer to that might tell me more about them than most questions.
Yeah, they're gonna cut this. I'm committing Sui.
God, that's so hard though.
10 years is a long time.
And
What do you mean
love
it's
them.
hard?
It's hard. Like
And
you
you
guys
love
have
them,
a
they're
relationship.
perfect.
Like at
Bro,
that
that's your fucking relative.
Okay, hang on, but at that point, you
you've
guys
And
had
for
are
decades
you, it's
together.
probably like a skinny, pale fucking
Hang on, bro. But at that point, 10 years passed.
cross earring.
You
He
guys
loves.
are not cousins
You know the
anymore. You guys
TikTok.
are
That's what
already,
I'm saying.
You guys
You
already
know the
like,
TikTokers that wear like that cross earring? That's right
Too
up his
well.
fucking alley. Yeah,
Into
what's
that?
up with that?
I've got some recommendations for you.
I know. I saw you have a friend. I think his name. I don't know his name, but he's really hot.
Let me
Okay,
know.
well, that's
He
not
was on-
narrowing
he
it
was
down
all
for
over your
anybody.
vlogs.
Kyle?
I think it is Kyle.
Dude,
Kyle
Jeff
works for
Stelmer?
Jeff.
That's Jeff
Oh, okay.
Stelmer. You're
That's so
bro.
funny.
You gotta fucking.
I love Kyle.
research your shit.
No, you're
Well,
you're
He
doing
don't. He don't give him heads up.
Yeah,
Okay, well-
I'll let you know.
Okay,
I could
Well,
really.
we
I
gotta-
could
we
set
gotta
you up.
talk.
Yeah.
you're a
I'll
sick
be.
fuck.
I'll be.
I love
skinny,
to be
like, I'll be.
Cupid
I'll be
matchmaker.
super skinny in like in a month. Give me a month.
I got you.
Not super, but like. I've
You're
been
sexy
3
now.
weeks already.
You're
Great.
sexy now, but I love your healthy, sexy.
3
journey.
weeks. I'm sorry, 3 weeks. That's what I'm saying. It's been 3 weeks. It's been really wow.
Wow, I'm
But like
proud of you.
something that you said, like when you out, it's super hard to think about like what you're gonna do, whatever. But for me, was like that legit. I was like, I cannot fucking do a diet. I cannot do nothing. Being 2 weeks, I don't want to see a McDonald's in front of me.
I'm so proud of you.
Me too.
I'm so proud of you. I've been
Well, you
eating
guys
like
are doing the
shit
same
this
thing.
week.
She's fucking going sober, and you're not eating shit.
I'm
Look,
not.
let's go.
No soda, nothing. Like I'm.
But you're
so
cheating.
happy.
You're juicing.
So you black out for me, and I'll eat like a pizza for you.
No,
Thank
we don't
you.
want to see that, big boy.
No ice cream. That's a big
What
one for
about
me.
dairy-free ice cream?
No.
No, like for me,
Halo
okay,
top. It's like
for me,
100
This guy,
calories
this guy the other
whole
day, I'm
thing.
gonna call him out. This guy the other day goes, "Yo, my budget's crazy right now." He
Mm-hmm.
says like his monthly budget. He throws ice cream in his budget.
As you should.
No. Okay, so
How is that? How's that fair to me?
A day before.
I guess if you spend too much on anything.
You said $11 of
Yeah,
fucking
for the-
a Haagen-Dazs.
Hang on, bro.
No,
Was
that's
in
not fair to me,
Miami.
bro. Why do I have to cover your ice cream habit?
I paid for
Oh,
it.
the like budget that you're paying for?
Yeah.
No, I paid for that one.
I'll
'Cause
buy
it
you
was
Haagen-Dazs.
was my last day of my eating bad. At midnight, I got an
He
ice
acted
cream
like
by
he was
the
on his
hotel.
last meal, like
As you
death
should.
row.
You remember?
Honestly,
we went
me before 75
together.
hard, I black out like the night before. I'm
We
like,
were
this is my
together
last
that
hurrah.
day. I was
Fuck.
like, bro, I'm gonna get my ice cream right now.
As
It
you
was the best ice cream ever.
You deserve it, King.
When's your 75 days up?
I'm doing 50. It's technically up like on my birthday and at
When's
the
your
end
birthday?
of June 24th.
Okay, so
It
I'm
might
in.
be like a couple days. I don't know.
Are we in New Jersey?
June. We in Jersey, yeah.
Okay, so what are you
you're-
doing for your birthday?
Little trip. I don't know where yet. Maybe Turks, maybe Hawaii.
Did you come to
Turks,
Montauk,
beautiful.
Where's Montauk?
New York?
New York.
Damn. I dropped out. Sure.
Okay, so let's do this. For her birthday,
You're not going.
I need a jet.
We'll figure it
I
out.
need a Van Cleef upon arrival.
no, from New York City. No, on her birthday. That's what I'm saying, Crits. On her birthday, Van Cleef's coming.
You know, I was
The most expensive option that you have.
I was really trying to root for you in this like stopping flexing thing, but then when it's applicable to me, it's like, God, keep
What am I
doing
supposed
it,
to
you know?
do? What am I supposed to do? I give fucking chicken fry a fucking Van Cleef. Every girl's, where's mine? Where's mine? It's like I set this standard.
I don't
Yeah.
even got one. Like
You could get a bunch of fake ones from like
Never.
DHgate and then
Nah,
just like
I
have them
don't-
for your like side pieces.
Okay, side pieces is different. For girls that come on the show, they're getting real ones. I don't play that shit.
God, I am a girl on the show.
he doesn't. He doesn't give
could
me
be
nothing.
worse.
Like never jewelry or nothing.
Yeah, first class lay flat.
Yes, but
And I
like,
let you spank my ass 2 nights ago.
Wow.
How crazy is that?
How was that for you?
that was really hot.
He spanked my ass. I didn't even tell him he could, but I didn't get pissed about
I told
it.
him
Yeah.
to turn it around.
Like a
but,
quick,
didn't
like
want
quick.
it to.
How crazy is that?
It's beautiful.
Should I be pissed or no?
I like turn
No.
around. I want to see it.
Does
I was
Nelk
like,
have an HR?
no, we have
That guy's-
our HR. No, we have an HR policy. They only open for like 5 a.m. to 6 a.m. Definitely black on the couch. Happy dads. So
It's only
no.
open up the afters.
Yeah.
You got to be at the afters
Absolutely.
to get the HR.
Absolutely. I believe it.
Our HR is the best. Shout out, shout out Drew Hill.
Okay, guys, I'm
Thank
good.
you for having me.
Yeah, yo, I want to say really quick, Tana's fucking unbelievable. This is the first time we ever met. She's amazing. Do you have
love
anything
you,
to plug
Steiny.
real quick?
You know what? I'm Tana. You can check out my podcast, Canceled, but I'm just happy to be here. I had a
She's
great
happy to be here.
Beautiful.
Go check out Canceled. It's my favorite show to listen to.
He's always said that.
And
does.
the Van Cleef is coming in 1 month. Tana's
I'm
birthday.
about to say it's like a straight up countdown.
Yeah, no, there's a countdown. She's the GOAT. Thank you so much for coming on.
Bye, guys.
Thank
Bye.
you.